take a stand against racism. If you are indifferent to racism, if you are insensitive to the rights of minorities, then you are only contributing to the problem of racism. That's why I say that in order to fight racism, we have to be rallied together and do the right thing. The things that I've seen on YouTube in the comments section regarding racial issues falls into two categories. One would be blatantly racist, and usually these comments are coming from individuals who are hiding behind a computer screen. Their channel is barren. There is no icon, there are no videos. They are just choosing an anonymous account so they can voice their own true hatred and bigotry. The other kind is, in my opinion, just as bad. These people are indifferent to the needs and the emotions of minorities. They don't care. In this world, in the world that we live in, you have to care. You have to care about racial prejudice, about racism, and about minorities. If you don't, then you are just contributing to the problem of racism. Basically, what the Attorney General said at one time, some idiot decided to point out his comment that he was calling Americans cowards for not talking about race enough. Well, guess what? He is absolutely correct. Americans are cowards if they are not talking about race enough. They have to. It is our duty in order to fight racism because racism exists. We don't fight racism by pretending it doesn't exist. You fight racism head on by taking the fight to the racists, by taking an active role in doing what you know is the right thing to do. You can't just pretend like it's not there. Once, my family was in a restaurant, and we were just sitting there ordering food, and then a very rowdy group came in. And they were, making a commotion, but they didn't do anything that was particularly bad that I could notice. And I was just talking to my father when my sister told us all to shut up for a minute. And we were kind of weirded out by that. Why? What's going on? Well, what did you hear? And my sister said that she overheard that group say some racist comments. And I said, well, what did you hear? And she said something about curry? Did they say something like regarding curry? Because we're South Asian. My family is from Sri Lanka originally. And if somebody mentions something about curry, obviously they are talking about us. Now, what a coward would do, they would pretend not to hear this. But my sister decided not to do that. She took exception to that statement because she heard it, the rest of us didn't. And at first we were unsure if she actually heard correctly. And she confronted these people. She said, "Excuse me, what did you say?" And of course they denied the whole thing. She accused them of saying something racially insensitive about curry. Like, I think she said that they said that it smells like curry in here. And then the other guys giggled and laughed at that joke. And when she accused them of that, they were denying it like crazy. No, they weren't only denying it, but they were making excuses. They were trying to rationalize what they had actually said or didn't actually say. But if you were accused of something that you didn't do, how would you react? Would you be making excuses or would you be flabbergasted? Would you be shocked? They were not shocked. They were making excuses. So it became obvious that they really did say something. And what we did was we asked to talk to the manager, and we didn't make a big deal. We just asked for them to move. And so the manager asked them to move, and they moved. And then the one girl that was with these three guys apologized to us. And I have to say, that we did the right thing, and I never felt more proud of being a part of that kind of a family where we don't take from anyone. And the key difference here is if we did nothing, these people would not realize that what they did was horrible and wrong, and they would have felt complacent in their ability to be racist wherever they go. That's the thing. Racists will become complacent unless someone objects to their behavior. If they think they can get away with it, they'll do it. Because people are stupid and they want to get away with anything they want. Well, they can't get away with it. Not as long as there's decent-minded human beings to tell them, no, you're not going to be racist. Not around here and not around me. And that's what all of us should do. We should all take a stand against any kind of bigotry, whether it's racism or intolerance against homosexuals or anything. You have to take a stand against it, otherwise small-minded fools will feel invincible. I think someone once said that bad people get away with with bad things as long as good people don't do anything about it. Well, let's not be like that. Let's actually do something about it. And that's why I make these videos, to inform people and to tell the truth. And I hope other people follow in that example.
Across the street the other day, chocolate rained. Made you turn your head the other way, chocolate rain. History quickly crashing through your veins, chocolate rain. Using you to fall back down again, chocolate rain. History quickly crashing through your veins, chocolate rain. Using you to fall back down again, chocolate rain. Seldom mentioned on the radio, chocolate rain. It's the fear your leaders car control, chocolate rain. Worse than swearing, worse than calling names, chocolate rain. Say it publicly and you're insane, chocolate rain. No one wants to hear about it now, chocolate rain. Which real hard it goes away somehow, chocolate rain. Makes the best of friends begin to fight, chocolate rain. But did they know each other in the light, chocolate rain? Every February washed away, chocolate rain. Stays behind as colors celebrate, chocolate rain. The same crime has a higher price to pay, chocolate rain. The judge and jury swear it's not the face, chocolate rain. History quickly crashing through your veins, chocolate rain. Using you to fall back down again, chocolate rain. History quickly crashing through your veins, chocolate rain. Using you to fall back down again, chocolate rain. Dirty secrets of economy, chocolate rain. Turns that body into GDP, chocolate rain. The Belka blames the baby's DNA, chocolate rain. But test scores are how much the parents make, chocolate rain. Flipping cars in France the other night, chocolate rain. Cleans the sewers out beneath Mumbai, chocolate rain. Across the world and back it's all the same, chocolate rain. Angels cry and shake their heads in shame, chocolate rain. Lifts the ark of paradise and sends chocolate rain. Which part do you think you're living in, chocolate rain? More than marching, more than passing law, chocolate rain. Remake how we got to where we are, chocolate rain. History quickly crashing through your veins, chocolate rain. Using you to fall back down again, chocolate rain. History quickly crashing through your veins, chocolate rain. Using you to fall back down again.